Hi everyone, my name is Jade and today I'm going to show you how I pack for a week away in just hand luggage. So I used to be the most horrendous overpacker, like I would take 3 outfits for each day on holiday because I thought I needed options, and yeah, I would come home with kind of half of my clothes unused, unworn. So over the past few years I've got way better at packing, and now whenever I'm going away for up to 10 days really, I will always just take hand luggage. It's just so much easier to only have what you need with you, and you don't have to kind of spend ages sifting through your case every day when you're trying to decide what to wear. And it's also really nice not to have to check your bag because you don't have to wait so long at the airport to collect it, and there's not as much risk of kind of losing your stuff. So later today I'm going to the south of France with Matt and some of our uni friends, and I've just finished packing, which is really bad. I've left it really last minute this time. We've just had the crazy busiest past few weeks, but I'm all packed. Oh, hey P, do you want to come and say hello? Yeah, I'm all packed and ready to go. So I thought I would share some of my packing tips with you and also kind of show you how I pack my case so you can see kind of how much I'm bringing for. We're going for about 8 or 9 days. So yeah, let's get into it. So this here is the bag that I'm taking with me. It's the standard hand luggage size, and I've just got some packing cubes here with some adapters and some bits down the side. Then in here I've got one more packing cube, a toiletry bag and lots of snacks. So that brings me on to my first tip, which is to use packing cubes. They are an absolute game changer. I first used them I think when Matt and I went to Australia, and I actually laughed at Matt when he got them. I was like, oh, they're so weird, but now I am obsessed with them. I would never not use them for a trip. So I'll show you. This is one of my packing cubes. So Matt does his by, I think maybe because of how his clothes are, he just has t-shirts and shorts, so he can do his by location if we're travelling around. So we're going to Nice, Marseille and Saint-Tropez. I think they're the main 3 places that we're staying, so he's got one packing cube per location, but I prefer to do mine kind of by type of clothes. So this is, I think, all of my day clothes. Then I have one for night outfits, one for kind of underwear and bikinis, and then one's for like shorts and nightwear. Bit of a random one, but yeah, that was the overflow cube. So yeah, this is one of my cubes. This has all of my day tops in it, and to fit more in I roll my clothes. So instead of folding them, I think it saves space, and it also, I find, makes them crease less. So yeah, I just roll up all of my clothes, put them into packing cubes, and then not only does it help you fit more in, it's also way more organised. So I used to kind of just pile clothes up and then I would just be like pulling things out and just had no idea where anything was. So this is a way more structured and organised way to pack. So my next tip is something, again, which I used for the first time in Australia, and again, when Matt suggested it, I was like, oh no, I don't want one of these, and one of these is a microfiber towel. So I was really kind of unkeen about the idea of these because they don't feel like a traditional towel. I don't know if you've ever felt microfiber before, but they're very thin. So yeah, this is a full-size towel. You can use it to dry yourself, to lay on at the beach, and it folds up really nicely and fits into just this little pouch, which is so handy. And it can also double up as like a blanket on the plane. And yeah, now I've got it, I am obsessed with it. And when we first moved house, I couldn't find the tea towels, so I used both of our microfiber towels as tea towels and actually burnt through them, so I need to get us both some new ones. And another great thing about microfiber towels is that they dry really quickly, which is super handy when you're travelling. So my next tip is to do with toiletries. So obviously if you're only taking hand luggage, you can't take anything over, I think it's 100 mils, and then they all have to fit in that clear plastic bag. So I buy my toiletries from Superdrug. They have a great vegan and cruelty-free range. So this is just their toothpaste that we have. This is one from our last trip, so we've bought a new full one and we'll just finish this off for like a weekend away or something. And then I also bought these 2 bottles from Superdrug, so they're just 100 ml bottles, and then I decanted, I think that's the right word, my suntan lotion and my fake tan into these bottles. So it's really handy kind of just to have your products that you love every day but in a smaller version. So my next tip is to take clothes that are kind of neutral colours or that complement each other well, so that you can mix and match all of your outfits. So I usually only take about 3 or 4 pairs of shorts or skirts or bottoms, and then I'll mix and match these with loads of different tops. So all of my clothes kind of go with each other, which I guess is the idea of a capsule wardrobe, which I definitely don't have in real life, but I kind of try to create that when I'm on holiday just for ease. So for this holiday, my main pairs of shorts are a denim pair of shorts and a white pair of shorts, and these can both be for day and night, and they kind of go with all of the tops that I have with me. And I've also bought a few dresses that I will wear in the night for just a couple of hours for dinner, and then I can use them as a day dress the next day, so that I'm not having to take 2 outfits for every single day, so like one for day, one for night. Then on a similar note, I've managed to do this with my bikinis. I think this trip's probably the best I've ever done in terms of making my bikinis mix and match. So I'll show you what I mean. So I've brought 3 pairs of bikini bottoms and a few tops that go with all of the bottoms, so that way I'm taking less items but everything goes with each other, so I have way more combinations, so it looks like I have more bikinis with me when in fact I have way less than one a day. Whilst we're on the theme of clothes, another tip which I guess is kind of obvious but really helpful is to wear any bulky items on the plane. So I'll always take a big like jumper or hoodie with me on holiday, and I'll always wear that on the plane because it takes up so much room in your bag. So even if it's really hot and you don't want to wear it, you can always tie it around your waist. But yeah, it's really useful to wear any bulky items. The next tip I have is to bring multi-purpose items with you. So for example, I have this bikini top, which I use as a bikini in the day. Then I can remove this middle bit and the strap, turn it inside out, and it works as like a white bandeau in the evening, so that's really useful. Then I also have this bikini top, so I can wear it as a bikini in the day, and it also looks really cute as a crop top in the evening with white shorts. Another super random but really helpful tip that I have is to leave your socks out and pack them last, and just stuff them down in the spaces like between things. So socks obviously don't need to kind of not get creased or anything, so I had a lot of space just down the side here, so I've stuffed my socks in it and then put the adapters in there to kind of cushion them. So yeah, super random, but I find that tip really helpful. Then my final tip, which I probably should have said at the beginning because it's probably the main one that's helped me, is to write a list of everything you need to take before you start packing. So you kind of plan your trip so you know how many days you're going for, and if you kind of roughly know if it's going to be a chilled trip or if you're going to be kind of exploring, just what kind of clothes you need, and then write a list down. So you need kind of, I don't know, 8 pairs of socks for example, or 4 pairs of shorts, and then like 7 day tops, and then a few dresses for night. So that way you're not kind of just getting all of your clothes out of your wardrobe and thinking, oh, I don't know how to cut this down. You've got a clear, concise list that you can stick to, get each specific item out that you need, and then check it off as you go. And I also include all of my toiletries, electronics, just every single thing that I need to take with me down to my passport on that list. So it's also just really useful to help ensure that you don't forget anything. So although I'm really proud that I've managed to fit all of my stuff into this suitcase, Matt is an absolute pro at packing. Show them your case / rucksack.
Hashtag minimalist.
So Matt is a minimalist without even trying. So this is his rucksack for the whole 8 days. And yeah, you've done pretty well, haven't you? Have you done this before? So. I mean, for 8 days. Have you done this before?
I've got my own minimalist vlogging channel, yeah.
Oh, have you? No, have you managed to fit 8 days worth of stuff in here before? I don't think you have.
Santorini was something like that.
And especially as Matt has really big feet, especially as Matt has really big feet, he's a size 13, so his shoes take up loads of room, so that makes this even more impressive. So yeah, well done Matt, you're the real hero of this situation. That's a very heavy bag though. Do you know what this is in literage? Literage? Litres?
No, I can't remember.
Oh, okay. Well yeah, it's not even like a huge rucksack. It's definitely not the full capacity for hand luggage. But yeah, well done Matt. Let's all clap for Matt. Poppy, come here Bobby. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful. I wish I could fit Poppy in my hand luggage. I think you wish that too, don't you, P? She gets really sad when we go on holiday, but it's only for 8 days, so I'll see you soon. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye!